In this video, I want to talk about some mindset and motivation techniques. So the first thing I want to talk about is our internal self-image. So we all have a self-image, a blueprint, a way that we actually see ourselves on the inside. So if you see yourself as the sort of person that doesn't like diets and hate exercise, you've got two things that you can do. You can either sort of try to use motivation and willpower and try to move away from that person, or you can change how you see yourself on the inside. Now, basically, our self-image will always try to keep us in the way that it sees ourselves. So if you see yourself as that person that doesn't like exercise and doesn't like diets, is not very good at diets, your self-image will always try to keep you there. Now, every time you try to change, your self-image is going to keep trying to sabotage your efforts and keep trying to pull you back to being that person. So you can either use willpower and motivation to try to move away from that, and some people can do it, but it's very, very difficult. Or you can stop the fight, okay? And the way that we do that is we actually change how we see ourselves on the inside. We change how we think about ourselves. Therefore, you never have to battle with exercise again. You never have to battle with nutrition again. So if your new view of yourself is you're somebody that loves exercise and it makes you feel great and look great and you absolutely love doing it, you're not going to find it difficult to get to the gym. If you see this yourself as the sort of person that loves eating healthy, nutritious food, and you would prefer to eat that food than, pizza and chips and stuff like that, then sticking to a diet is going to be easy. So I want to walk you through a couple of techniques that are really going to help you ingrain that new sort of self-image. So the first thing I want you to do is do something called visualization. Now, our brain can't actually tell the difference between something that's real and something that's really vividly imagined. So if we imagine something strong enough and vividly enough, then it actually goes to work in our brain and our central nervous system, and we start to almost become that person. Okay, so in order to visualize, the first thing I want you to do is to start by lying down somewhere where you can completely relax. Now I want you to visualize, just see in your mind, and I want you to see yourself as the sort of person that you want to be. So the sort of person that enjoys exercise, the sort of person that eats healthily and enjoys it. So I want you to look at how do you walk, how do you talk, how do you breathe, how do you act, what do you say, how do you eat, how do you look, and how do other people treat you. Okay, so I want you to imagine yourself living in that person's shoes. Now I don't want you to see yourself from the outside. I want you to actually visualize from within that person's body. So I want you to see the world from within that person's body, see through their eyes. I want you to spend just 5 minutes a day visualizing yourself as this person. So I want you to see yourself eating healthy and enjoying it, and I want you to see yourself exercising and enjoying it. And I'll tell you what will happen. After a while, if you keep on doing this, you're going to find that you come into a session, and where maybe once you go, I don't really like exercise, you get to a point where you go, oh, I quite enjoyed doing that, quite enjoyed that exercise. That then strengthens that belief that you like exercise a little bit more. And you keep on doing the visualization and seeing yourself enjoying your exercise, and then you come into another class and you go, oh, I actually enjoyed that a little bit more, and that then strengthens that belief again, and that just snowballs and snowballs until after a while your new belief is I absolutely love exercise and I really enjoy doing it, and now it's not a struggle to get to the gym. And it goes the same with the nutrition. So see yourself enjoying healthy food, and after a while of doing this, you're going to find yourself really enjoying healthy food versus constantly battling with that old self-image. So that's how you do the visualization piece. The other thing is we have a hypnotherapy CD, and if you haven't received that CD, please go ahead and email info@fitness-revolution.co.uk or speak to your coach. I'm unsure that you get one. Basically, this hypnotherapy CD is designed to help us create rapid change, and it's designed to help you install the right habits. So install exercise and install healthy eating. So what I want you to do is I want you to listen to that hypnotherapy CD once a day for at least the next 2 weeks. So put it on at a time when you can safely relax. It is a hypnotherapy CD. Don't put it on in the car. Okay, so listen to it maybe as you go off to sleep at night. So listen to that for the next couple of weeks. And then from weeks sort of 4 to 8 onwards, if you want to continue using that, drop it down to maybe 3 times a week. And then from weeks 8 to 12, maybe just once a week, or as you feel like you need a boost in motivation. Okay, so that is the mindset training exercises. So please go ahead and do those. Make them a consistent part of the plan. They will have a massive impact in your long-term results for the people that will take the time to do it. Now, I'll tell you now, this is probably the one piece of the jigsaw that has the biggest impact, but it's probably the one bit that everybody sort of, just fluffs over the top and says, I'll do that later, or they don't get round to doing it. But it actually is the one piece that's going to have the biggest impact. So please, please don't sort of brush this off as new age mumbo jumbo. It's all science based, it's all science backed. So go ahead and make sure that you put those into your daily regime. Okay, I will see you in the next video.